Ian with R.I.G Outdoors, and today we are reviewing the, it's a little chilly in my office today, we are reviewing the GAMO Varmint Hunter 177 caliber air rifle. And as you can see, it's a break action. You break it at the barrel, and the way you break it, and I'm not going to load it all the way, but you break it, you put your pellet in, you load it up, and then you're ready to go. It does have an adjustable trigger, has a good safety system to it, and you know, it is a good squirrel gun. If you want to squirrel hunt on the cheap, you can squirrel hunt on the cheap with this, when in season, of course. And groundhogs, it'll take groundhogs out okay. It'll take rabbits out okay. I've seen videos with that as well. So it's a good all-around cheap gun to do some small game hunting with if you wanted something on the cheap. I prefer using my 22 or one of my shotguns when I do rabbit hunting and stuff. But it's a good air rifle for plinking in the back doors. It's a lot of fun. Backyard. So it's a lot of fun doing that. My daughter, my son, and I, and even my wife will at times plink as well with this. It does its job effectively. I've had air rifles similar to this, and I've taken a lot of squirrels out of the tree with it and shot a lot of groundhogs and whatnots. And according to Brad from Big Family Homestead, he's got me on this, and I'm like, yep, to Laura, yep, whatnots and what yippee skippies. So anyway, but this is it comes with a 3x9 scope. I'm going to change the scope out, even though you'll see in a minute when we go out to test this, that the scope is not necessarily off all that much, but it is not an adjustable scope, and it's just, it really it loses its effectiveness with 20 or 30 yards. So really, it's not the best scope in the world that came with this rifle, but it is a good rifle though. And I think they said it goes just about 1,200 feet per second, and that's what it shoots just about. I've used many pellet guns over the years to squirrel hunt and stuff with, and this seems to be, I mean, I bought it for my birthday with a gift card I got for Christmas. And speaking of that, I just want you guys to know, in no way, shape, or form am I getting any payback from GAMO to do this review. I'll be raw and honest with you about this rifle, and in no way am I financially gaining from this. It's just something that I bought, I purchased personally, that I wanted to share. It's a good plinking rifle, like I said, for the backyard. If you want to get rid of some varmint and is hanging around the house, then it's a good weapon for that. So in no way, shape, or form am I trying to sway anybody to buy this. Would I buy this again? Yeah, I would. And am I looking forward to taking some groundhogs out? We have a groundhog that is living behind my office here, and he's undermining the undermining the foundation of our heat room back there, and I want to take care of him this year with this. And instead of having some big booms going on, I want to have just a little bit of a crack, and then it's done and it's over with. I bought this rifle. I'm very pleased with it. So click the like button, subscribe, check the links below with what I've used, and let's go ahead and go out and see what this thing can do. All right. follow me to outside in the snowy weather. It's going to be snowy. Follow me outside to see how this thing performs. Hang on just a minute and we'll get out there. We're out here by my office, and there's a field back there, and there's no houses right behind where I'm at. But you break open the pellet gun like this, and you put the pellet in, and I'm going to tell you, I've already shot this with this scope. I'm shooting this close by this target close by because I want to see where it hits in the bullseye area, and then you just break it. You break it open like so, cock it, break it back up after you loaded the pellet, and then you shoot it. But I can be honest with you, I don't think the scope is on. It's not really any good. So we're gonna shoot like 3 rounds. I'm not gonna sight it in today because, as you can tell, we're getting some snow here in Vermont. But I wanted to give you guys something to see out here in this beautiful country, and see the function of this rifle. So here we go, and just bear with me as we go through this a few times, and then we're going to get inside, and then I'll give you the review of this here in a few minutes. Actually, not too bad. We'll hit it again and see where it goes. We'll zap it again and see. It's hitting right there. One more time. Like I said, we're pretty close. I'm gonna sight it in further. I like to have it sighted in about 20 or 30 yards. So